So this is Tippsy Drifter's place, and he's already laying out his build, and he's working on his build. As you can see, he's got an inner wall and an outer wall. This is for his wizard tower. He's got a solar array over there, and then down at the bottom, down there in the middle with the dirt, is his underground area. So he's laying all this out, and this is going to be his wizard castle on this, basically this island peninsula area. So it's pretty cool. And then he put everything underground so that he doesn't have to deal with the mobs. He did light this up pretty well so the mobs aren't spawning in this inner area. But he's already starting his build, so I'm going to keep you posted on that. And I'm going to take you to the other guys' place and show you what's going on with them. I'll be right back at George's place. And how you doing, Graktor? You're looking pretty spiffy there with your shades and everything, like Men in Black.
Yeah. Took forever to get them, but yeah.
All right. You want to give us a tour of your setup here? I see you've been.
Yeah, this mainly is just a. This mainly is just a workshop. I don't really have any kind of build going yet. As you can see, I have a rubber tree farm over here.
Wait a minute. You got skulls, creepers, zombies, and then you got this guy on the corner. What's this guy? Looks different.
That's a Naga trophy.
Naga trophy.
If you go over here, you see this. Yeah, this portal's right here in the ground. This goes to the Twilight.
Twilight, right.
And it happened to open up right next to a Naga temple. So I went in there, killed it, and it dropped its head.
Cool beans. Okay, so, what all you got going on over here?
Alright, well, I got my rubber tree farm here. And I got my crops over here in this gate.
Right. Now, you doubled it up for what reason?
Because there was a hill over here, and I had a bunch of slimes jumping into my crops and stomping them down. I still have some problems with that, but if you go over here into my over here to the left of my building is the battlefield where I summoned some wither bosses with some skulls I collected. And you created a bunch of craters.
And you summoned them with skeletons from the nether, right?
Yeah, the sword I have, which you can create from the Tinker's Construct mod. The cleaver has beheading on it, which increases the chances of getting skulls and heads off creatures.
Oh, I see.
Which is why I have so many of these.
I thought you were getting ready for Halloween, man.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my workshop.
Alright.
So you can see I have my smeltery over here with the work tables that go with it.
Right.
Most everything on this side of the room I don't really use too much anymore. I've been over here a lot lately with, I've got a nuclear reactor, it's safe. It's got a safe setup so I didn't bother putting reinforced stone around it or anything.
Okay.
MFSU hooked to my compressor, macerator, induction furnace. I got a canning machine over here. I got a mass fabricator hooked up to my solar panels on the ceiling.
Right.
And I have a recycler to help that speed that up.
Okay, you're wearing the armor, the quantum armor, correct?
Yeah, it took me a very long time to get the materials for it. I pretty much I left my character in the server overnight and stood in front of this thing, and I just picked up the stack in the morning, and that helped
You
get
say you
that going
picked
for
up a
me.
stack. You're talking about the scrap?
No, the UU matter.
Oh, you matter. Okay.
You turn that into iridium, and then turn that and alloy plates into iridium plates, which you use for making the quantum suit.
Right. Okay.
If you,
And
and if you come over here to the other side of my
the canned food,
smeltery, I have a
canned food does what for you again?
the canned food is the quantum suit armor. It has a couple features to it. For one, if you come up here, you'll notice I can sprint very fast.
Yeah.
Those are the legs. The boots let me jump fast, jump high, 10 blocks high,
Right.
which you can't really see because there's a ceiling above me. And then the chest piece makes it so I'm immune to fire, I believe. And the helm does quite a few different things. It will, if you have canned food in your inventory, it will automatically feed you as soon as your hunger bar goes down.
Okay.
So you never have to worry about
So
eating as long as you have a stack of canned food.
Okay. Now canned food works how? You make a cannery, and then how does it work again?
Yeah, canning machine over here. You stick a can in there, and then some food source.
Okay.
Like
I got
some
I
carrots
got
on
some baked potato. Oh, you got carrots.
I got some
okay.
carrots in there, and it'll fill as many cans as its food value is worth.
Okay. So carrots worth 2. So it gives you, with 2 carrots, you got 4 cans of food. Now, do these
Yep.
filled cans stack no matter what food is in them?
Yep. Then they're only worth 1 food value, but it feeds you automatically, so you don't have to worry about it.
So as long as you keep a stack of can of food on you, you're good, huh? Okay, you were showing me.
Yeah, and the helmet will
downstairs?
also the helmet will also give you it'll replenish your breath underwater. So as long as it has a charge underwater, you can't drown. It will also cure you of
Nice.
any poison or wither or anything like that as well. Down here I have my oreberry farm.
Okay.
And also this creative essence. These are the green bushes are the ones I was telling you about last time that give you experience.
Oh yeah. Is there anything on them?
Yeah, they're all got berries on them.
Concentrated essence berry, and then what do you do to get the experience from 'em? Just eat them?
Yep, just eat it.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've got I think this is tin. Or, I think this is copper. No, this is tin. Back here I have copper.
Yeah.
And this is iron.
Right. And you got it in
And then
the
this
dark
big
here
bush over here is aluminum.
because they don't grow in the light.
Right. I believe. I mean, I haven't tried it, but based on the
Well,
in-game materials that they start
some
you with.
copper in a canyon, but it was but the light was still could get to it. But I don't know if they would reproduce. I mean, they had berries on them initially, so I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, I
All
just
right.
based on that book that they spawn you with.
Pretty cool.
It says the low light area, so I just based
Right.
it off that.
Now you got something else going on over here because when I highlight you, under your name it has a feather and it keeps ticking down 8, 5, 7, but it never goes down to 0. You said that had to do
Yeah,
with
if you want to follow
something
me
else?
outside. And if you go up to the top of my roof up here. This is a beacon. And it's set up on, it has to be put on some sort of pyramid. This is the maximum size pyramid. You have to make it out of either iron blocks, I think gold or diamond blocks. Iron is obviously the cheapest.
Right.
And basically, this is the max one, so this means 50 squares in all directions. You will get the speed buff, which is what I've chosen. You can choose different buffs that it can provide, but I
Okay,
want
and
the
this
speed.
is a nether star that's throwing up this beam?
Yeah, you take another star and you put it on a base. Traditionally, you put it on obsidian, which I've done here, but with some of the mods that you have, you can put it on different metal blocks. as well.
Okay.
But it does the same thing, I believe.
And you have it set for speed buff 50 blocks radius from this beacon.
Yep, that's upward, downward, and side to side.
Nice. Okay. Very nice. I like your place, man. I like your place. All right. So you've seen Tippsey's place. You've seen Graktor's place. And Phoenixon's got himself set up with a pretty sweet operation too. He's getting started, and but he's going to be filming his own, so I'm going to let him have at that, and we'll still go by and visit him every once in a while if he doesn't mind, as long as I bring cookies.